It's a really common thing for people nowadays to be unhappy or to feel miserable, even if they have everything they've always desired. Seeking happiness in the material things is one of the biggest factors in this situation. Buying new and different things becomes something like an addiction. In the first moment, you feel like you desperately need that thing, but when you finally have it, it's nothing special and it just doesn't have any meaning to you anymore. There are also a lot of young people and kids in this condition, which is a bit worrying. And it happens because when you're still young, in most of the cases, you get everything served ready without even moving your finger. You ask for a new phone, and boom, a few hours later, you have the newest iPhone without doing anything and actually deserving it. Your parents work their asses off every single day to provide the best possible future for you. Don't you realize how much they're sacrificing to make you feel happy? And what are you doing in exchange? Just sitting all day at home, complaining about the things that you currently don't have, and playing video games. Or maybe wasting gallons of nut on some random OnlyFans model, man. Like seriously, if this is the way some of you are living, you seriously need to get your shit together. Now we've come to the point where we ask ourselves this question: how and why does this happen? Well, there is a really good explanation behind this condition. You're unhappy simply because you just don't appreciate the things that you already have. You should be thankful only for the fact that you're alive, man. You know how low is the chance of you being alive. So why the hell stress over some random stuff? If you're watching this video, you can see and hear, you can taste, you can smell, you can touch. Your senses are all working. Why the hell are you not happy? There are people out there who would literally die to see or hear again, just for a moment. And here you are complaining about little things that are not important at all. I'm going to tell you a story which stays in my head for the past few years, and every time I start complaining about the things that I don't have, I think about it. So, there were two kids at a park. One of them was really poor and the other was rich. The poor kid had torn shoes and they were like really old. So, the poor kid walked past the rich kid which was sitting on a bench. And when the poor kid saw that the other one had new and expensive shoes, he started complaining in his head. So, a few moments later, they switched lives. And the poor kid now has the new shoes. But there's a twist. The rich kid wasn't able to walk. So, when the rich kid got into the poor kid's body, it was so happy. It was so happy that now he's able to walk again. There are things out there that just cannot be replaced, man. The material things can't fulfill you. They can't make you feel happy. Yeah, to a certain point, yes. But man, you cannot replace the human things. You cannot replace walking, seeing, like any of the senses. It's impossible. You can escape this mind condition by just being grateful for the things that you already have or the things that happen to you. Start practicing gratitude daily. Every night before you go to bed, grab a sheet of paper or a journal and write down 5, 10, 20 things that you're grateful for. And no, they don't need to be anything special. In the last moments of the video, I'm going to tell you 5 things that I'm grateful for. First, I'm thankful that I have roof over my head. Basically, that I have home. Second, I'm thankful for the clothes and the shoes that I have. Third, I'm thankful that I have access to good food and clean water. Fourth, I'm thankful that my family, my friends, and my girlfriend are healthy. 5, I'm thankful for the good weather outside. From now on, Try your best to find the happiness in every little thing. Just looking at an amazing view can give you so much happiness that no material thing can even compare to it. Remember, you don't need anything to make you feel good about yourself except you being grateful and present.